Welcome back to the Rat's Nest. This is Chrome Rat. We are back here in Kenshi. Okay. If you'll recall, in the last episode, the mercenaries basically incited a prison riot by attacking the guards, and some of the slaves escaped as well. So now we're kind of just dealing with the aftermath of that incident. I'm just gonna loot this guy here, as I guess since he's not unconscious, it's considered stealing. Does it matter when you're escaping? Or trying to? I don't think so. But this is the continuation of our Rock Bottom series, where we start in the Great Desert in Kenshi with one arm. And we've been enslaved, but we have also been pseudo-rescued for the time being. I'm not convinced we're going to be able to get out of this one immediately. I'm not sure why. Okay, let me just see if I can continue to try to steal from this guard, because then at least they won't be able to beat me with a weapon. What is my thievery? My thievery is nothing. That's why this is not happening very well. Let me retreat to this way over here. Is there an awake guard over here? Stealth KO. My arm is too messed. No, I'm not trying to lift. I'm trying to stealth KO. Is he already down? Playing dead, that's why. Can we loot again? Okay, so I understand what's happening. They're catching me stealing because they're pretending to be down. Okay. Am I that moronic? Yes. Oof. Whoa, okay, swing at him. His martial arts aren't great, I don't think. Yeah, -10. My attack is -9, so I have a slight advantage even with one arm. Okay, he nailed me again. The slow motion battle here is kind of fun. Are you dense? Yes, I am. Headbutt. Oh, wow, okay. Clever. A left hook to the face. I'm still not able to land a hit on him. This slaver is dead. Are we earning experience for this? Sort of. Oh, wow, I am down. Stay down, he says. But he's still gonna heal me. And I don't know where he's heading. There's another slaver there. Oh, we're back up. Can we get out? I know we're seriously over encumbered here. Are there slaver guards at the gate? Yes. There's one. We have mercenaries fighting over there as well, though. Can we sneak out here? Or will we be seen by the other slavers out here? Ribs is a slave. That slaver is very persistent, right? My stats are still very much trash. Do I need to do any healing? No. %, okay. Can I actually go into any... Oh yeah, if I go in the slave shop, they're gonna throw me in a cage, right? We have... Okay, we have... Mercenary captain... A bunch of mercenary captains. Are they gonna bother me when I walk through here? Okay, we're now out in the open desert. I think what we need to do is try to make our way over to Stoke. Can we, if we do this, what's our encumbrance? 83. Let's do a value assessment in our bag. 196. This is worth nothing. Which is better here? Martial arts negative. We don't want any negative to our martial arts. Including, yeah, let's keep that. We're still at 83. 196. This one's worth only 57. This one's worth nothing. We want to lighten up for the journey. Okay, 67 is still pretty heavy though. 72, yeah. Okay. Let's take it slow. And let's head down to Stoke. Let me think here. This will reduce our encumbrance a little bit more, I think. 69, nice. Oh, 63. Okay. We got a little jog going, I guess. And let's keep our head on a swivel as we run out of the stone camp. Free for now. An escaped slave that 100% looks like an escaped slave. But if we die free outside in the desert. On our way to Stote, which is even closer to Holy Nation territory. We need to try to blend in when we get there. I don't really know if this will do the trick. We could try to pretend we're a slaver, but I just feel like that's going to end in me getting enslaved again. I'm sorry that we had to leave some of those people behind, but we had to seize the opportunity. Right? I mean, Shaku, hopefully he gets out of there somehow, but bro, we got to look out for number 1. And that's what we're going to do. Our strength is now up to 14 just from running through the desert. Our athletics is also up to 14 just from running through the desert. I'm keeping an eye out because sometimes you can see what I call skimmer sign ahead. And if you run over it, they will pop out and eviscerate you. It looks like 3 blue fins sticking up. Or blue tentacles, I guess, would be a better description. So I don't see that particular sign. So we're going to just go ahead and keep running through here. Let's kick up the speed just a little bit for a sec. Let's look up over this hill. I don't think we're going to go that way. Where are we heading now? I think I see a skimmer, by the way. Yeah. That's a skimmer, a wounded one. We don't want to mess with that. What's our trajectory look like? Is it taking us over there? Yeah, not really. Is he moving, though? Yes, he's moving. Let's try to go this way. Do we have any over here? Here we are again, dodging skimmers on the open sand. Like a psychopath. Alone. With a heavy load. There is a pack beast between me and that skimmer, so that's a lot more meat than I have on me. Hopefully, if something happens, he decides to come over, then we will not be his target. Let's look up here ahead for... Whoop! Not there. Naughty, naughty. Let's look over here for more skimmer sign. I don't think I saw any, but... That blue is fairly distinct. So, okay, I don't see anything. We're going to continue our run forward. There looks to be a group of travelers over there. Starving vagrants, we do not want to cross them. I have a feeling we're heading to prison right when we get to Stoat. I just want everyone to be aware of that. We may not see a welcome reception when we get into town. Just put it that way. Alright, let me do a quick sanity check here for skimmers. Again, I don't see any here, but they are very into popping out with the surprise motherfucker moment, right? How close are we? We're about halfway to Stoat. Pick up the speed a little bit. What are these mounds here? Just want to check real quick. They look innocent enough. We zoom out, where's the closest skimmer at? It looks like there's a bit of a scuffle going on over there over something. Okay, none of our business. We'll continue to head on here. Deeper into the desert, but also closer to our goal, which is getting to Stoat alive. That is the goal right now. Primary goal. Without getting hit by a skimmer or a group of bandits or any other dangers that might exist out here in the desert. Looks like we're loading in some stuff here in a new zone. Sounds promising. What do we have behind us here? Anything crazy? Had some slowdowns there. Is that a skimmer? No, it's a group of slave hunters. I see the gates of Stoat. Let's keep going. Quick sanity check again for skimmer sign. I don't see any blue. Light blue. Let's kind of use the sand to our advantage here. We are out of food again. Go figure. So that will be a priority. When we get closer to the gate, I'm going to go ahead and try to put on this armor. Maybe it will confuse them. But I do have a shaved head, freshly shaved head. I don't know how much of a style choice that is in just general Kenshi terms. Looks like there are some other beasts out there, the parasers. I think that's how you say it. A battle going on over there. Okay. We're coming up on some samurai scouts. Let's just try to throw this on. Like that. Maybe we go this way. No skimmers, right? That's right, that's what a 0 stealth gets you, my fellow rats. Here we go. Let's run in to Stoat. There's a skimmer right there. Is he heading for the gate? Let's go back a little bit this way. Those things are like just a ball of razor wire that is animated. You do not want to get anywhere near them or aggro them unless you can run away. And we cannot do that right now. Even if we dropped all our stuff, we're at 17 miles per hour. This thing can run 18 miles an hour, so it would eventually catch up to us. We might be able to get him to the guards, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, our run speed right now is 7 miles per hour. Stealth is at 25, strength 15, toughness 25. We're tougher than we were before. I think the only way to get into the city here is just to walk right up to the gate. If they're gonna arrest us, then so be it. They may just let us go on in. You stop right there. Yep, you're gonna get arrested. Okay, they've put us onto the ground. And it looks like they're moving us into a prison cell. Alright. Who is this? Samurai Captain Kiku. Looks like he has some different armor. Interesting. So we're here, a prisoner again, but we did make it here to Stoat with our health intact, for the most part. We're still missing an arm, obviously. Looks like there's a book out there. We don't really need that until we establish some roots. They didn't take anything off of us, so that's a good sign. Okay, there's a dustberry pie out there. I don't know. There's a guy sitting right there. Alright. Same shit, different town, I guess, for now. We are a little bit stronger, a little bit wiser. Who do we have next to us? Ling, from the Dune Renegades. Ling is armed as well. Let's see here. A Desert Saber, that is a really good find. Really good find. We'll throw that in our backpack so it's nice and safe. I don't think we're ready to wield something like that. This is a +5, -1 on martial arts. 8, 10, 70. It's worse than this, but I can be more agile, I think. Dune Renegades. Martial arts +3. That's actually pretty good for us. Melee -1, but melee defense plus. Oh, they're taking stuff from me as I put it in my inventory. That's really funny. Okay, well, let's see what, where is he taking it? Just curious. Ditching loot. Okay, let's watch where he goes. Okay, he's going across town. Looks like there's a fight in the market as well. Oh, now he's not ditching loot. He's fighting. Confiscating goods. It was this guy, wasn't it? Okay, our gear is going to end up in the police headquarters. I almost guarantee it. Oh, he is confiscating loot. Are they going to take my backpack? No, but they took literally everything else, man. Okay, that sword is important. Samurai Heavy Incron seems to be the badass motherfucker around here. He's got like a crescent moon on his helmet. Look at this. That is a don't fuck with me look if I've ever seen one. Okay, well. At this point, we are his. We are still a slave. We have a 33,000 cat bounty. Does that mean we can never leave prison? Around us, a dustberry pie, a rye food cube, carrot cake. These guys are living large out here. Rye rock carrot cake, sake, multigrain rock carrot cake, tequila. What are you guys doing in here? Damn, dude. All right, Taney, Incron. I'm getting a little creeped out here. I need you to leave me alone, if that's possible. Yeah? Blunt's cage is unlocked. And we're chilling, I guess. These guys are going to try to do a stare down. This Shek guy looks like he could just kick the living shit out of us. His toughness is 72. There's no way we're going to be able to take him out. Or even dream about it. We can't even take the guy in the next cell out. Though it was fun stealing their clothes. Like this. Metal pipe? Why not? They're going to take it anyway. We'll put the armor back on, I guess. It's very similar to the Dune Renegades. Are these guys gonna ever leave? Is the real question. Are they gonna stand here for an hour? The main guy and the short king. Who's this guy? Ichiru. Okay, so he is the guy in the black helmet. Okay. Are they just gonna vibe out inside of the prison, or what? Like in front of the holding cells? We're back in prison. These guys just do not want to give us a moment's peace, do they? If we pop out of here, they're gonna beat us down. So I think we can speed up time. Maybe that will trigger them to go do some other activities within their day, other than wasting time here staring at us. We're not gonna go anywhere. We're not gonna go anywhere. Perhaps I can unlock this guy's... I can't do a stealth KO while I'm in there, nor can I unlock his cell. My cell seems to be unlockable, though. Looks like we have more combat going on out here. Let's slow it down. We have a starving vagrant dying. Another starving vagrant dying. So a group of starving vagrants, maybe even the same one that we saw earlier, getting the hell beat out of them. Oh, she's still trying to pick the next lock over. We are on day 10. We are in Stoked. If we zoom out, I can show you on the map where that is. We are here on the border with the Arm of Akron, divided only by a bit of the Bast and Skimsands and Spine Canyon. This is all like heavy skimmer, no territory if you want to survive. Just saying. Just saying. Alright guys. We wrap this up. The interrogation, yeah, the stare down. Our neighbor, Ling, will be up here soon. Two hit points to go. Maybe we can speak with them. Can't pick the lock, we're just not quite skilled enough there. Jin, if he was the one over here, we could maybe try to knock him out. These guys are so tough that it's gotta be nearly impossible to try to sneak past them. My only shot is maybe if I escape and then get in this cell, maybe? Okay. We have transferred our cell. He's moved over here. I was trying to like break their script a little bit here. So we could hop out of there if we wanted to now. He's still staring us down. I would like to get out and get some food. So hopefully this guy buggers off. Our dodge is almost to 5. Alright. Oh god, he has like a giant axe in his hand. Okay, I had to dodge and jump back in the cage. He wants me in this cage. Okay. That's fine. We'll keep picking away, we'll keep picking away. This guy's gonna be watching over us, though. I don't know why he picked me in particular. I guess my reputation precedes me. Blunt, the nameless slave, notorious, with a bounty that will never expire. 38K on my head. In the United Cities. That is a lot. Oh, there he goes. See you later, dude. See you later. Alright. I'm hungry, so here's what I'm gonna do. gonna sneak out. Is there anything on this side that I can just quickly grab? Slow. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'm tempted to go over there, but hold on, let's see. Can I knock this guy out? I think he's gonna see me if I get too close. This is an Empire tactician. She is studying and poring over a bunch of damaged and burned books, so I don't know how successful she's gonna be. Our strength is up to 16 now. We have no shot of knocking her out, but let's try. Okay, now we're gonna run back to this cell. Oh boy. Okay. Now I want to be a medic, not an obedient slave. I hope they leave me alone. Okay, cool. It looks like they stopped by. Maybe we can get a good look at these soldiers here as well. I haven't seen this armor yet. That's pretty badass. I like the horns. So this is Fuyuki. We have Kiku, who we saw earlier. A lot of weebs, it looks like. A lot of weebs. Okay. We are now in the Stoat prison, I guess. We're in the Stoat prison system here. So the prison drama continues. But we are a little closer to getting out of the United Cities territory. So maybe we can run straight over here at some point and hope that there's freedom on the other side. They have deposited an outlaw swordsman here next to us. Let's grab their sandals. Maybe they will let us hold on to those. And some pants. Can we wear the pants? No, they took them immediately. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll continue here in the next one. This has been Chrome Rat, and you've been stopping by the Rat's Nest. Appreciate having you here. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.